comes the AV therapist himself. Ken Home Reviews.
One debt to society later.
Many a speaker company offers small subwoofers, but they are often bulky and square and lacks features. The Sub 10 here is pretty different. It's wireless with the Weiser standard. It has a great design inspired by the Lingdorf BW2 and features things like DSP room correction, plus a recessed back panel that let you place it woofer up under furniture without cables being pinched. It also has XLR and RCA inputs, with XLR allowing for long noise-free cable runs and the built-in crossover for seamless integration with your speakers. The extremely powerful 10-inch woofer here and a 1200 watt peak amplifier makes it surprisingly capable for low-end output. So the Sub 10 really excites me. It allows my clients to invest in a system that can grow with their needs. You can easily add one or two more Sub 10s for even more power while enjoying its compact size and versatility. Mind you, my peeps, this is a pre-release review. Room correction and the app isn't ready yet. However, I can test all its core functionalities. On the outside here, the design is similar to that of the Lingdorf BW2, but with improvements. It's even cheaper than a BW2. With the recessed panel here, you get even more placement options. It can be placed on its back with the woofer up. It can be standing up like this, or it can be standing like this if that looks nicer in your decor. That makes for a pretty versatile little subwoofer. And all this stuff in the back makes it even more versatile. It comes in black and white with a magnetic front grille. Using a Weiser streaming system like the Primar SC15 Mark II, you can wirelessly add the Sub 10 to your speakers and set crossover frequencies and distances in the Primar app. It's really easy to set up. Getting a subwoofer to perform right is crucial. A subwoofer like the Sub 10 here really increases the chance of finding the practical sweet spot in your room for the optimal bass response in the listening position. Burkhardt managed to create a subwoofer here that delivers impressive performance for its size, despite the challenges of bass and such small enclosures. The placement flexibility makes integration easy and allows you to adapt it to almost any setup. The room correction features allows the Sub 10 to function in an analog environment with pre-out from your integrated amplifier maybe, or in between a pre and a pro, while still correcting the bass room issues. For more power and low-end extension in a Weiser system, simply add a Sub 10 anywhere in the room with mains power connected. The A10 speakers would benefit greatly from being relieved of low frequency duties below 80 Hz. With such a low crossover, subwoofer location becomes kind of irrelevant, allowing you to place it under a sofa, for example, for a fuller sound in the room. It's one of those things you can sneak in without your wife knowing. And maybe this is likely the most common use case. The Sub 10 can also integrate into a completely analog system with those room correction capabilities. For the ultimate experience, consider adding a second Sub 10. This allows you to utilize the boundary woofer principle, where the subwoofer acts as a woofer playing higher frequencies achieved by placing it in corners or beside the main speakers in each side. This is the most effective way to assist your main speakers, completely relieving them for heavy bass work. Sound-wise, the Sub 10 seems pretty capable. It's well controlled and handles high volume without losing composure. A quick comparison to the actual Lingdorf BW2 revealed impressive pressure and perceived loudness from the Sub 10 here. Additionally, the Sub 10 remains stable on its rubber feet even at the highest volume, unlike the BW2 that you can see here going on a little road trip on its rubber feet for some reason. We'll wait for the final version of the room correction tools before going into more sonic details about the Sub 10. However, it's clear that this little sub has a lot to offer in the current market. I think Buchard have a huge hit here. It's flexible as hell. It has a great design that allows under the sofa placement, which is really wife-friendly, right? And it's surprisingly powerful for its size. I'm excited to do a full review when the final version is available and explore all its use cases. Don't see the Sub 10 just as a wireless subwoofer. It's a bonus feature to the real deal, offering even more flexibility. There's currently a pre-order discount bringing the price down to 1,150 euros, normal price 1,300 euros. The Linkdorf BW2, it retails for 1,550 euros, offers kind of similar features but lacks the XLR input, the DSP, and the wireless connectivity. However, it boasts beautiful colored front fabrics that can be interchanged and the ability to connect to two systems simultaneously if needs be. The inventor of the subwoofer, M&K, offers a similarly sized custom-installed subwoofer, a passive one, with an external amplifier in a bundle, and that costs over 3,000 euros, making the Sub 10 look like a real bargain. Now, hang on for the preliminary pros and cons and seriously consider supporting the channel efforts by becoming a Patreon. Sugar Level Daddy Patreons receive amazing benefits, like free consulting from me and private access to a ton of full listening sessions and other unhinged exclusive content where the gloves are completely off. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to clickety-click and tap, like and subscribe for more of this audiophile content. Until next time, just listen.
Oh yeah, sure, why not?
Here comes the pros, baby.
It's all bad mother.
Yeah, very hollow for his side.
Deep clean base offers.
Your wife won't know.
Sneak it in, sneak it in. All connectivity options. XLR, RCA, wireless built-in DX.
Yeah.
Additional EQ.
Free band, baby.
Solid build quality. Great controls can be played. Woofer, under that sofa. Excellent value compared to competitors.
That's an understatement.
Sensitive to fingerprints. Who cares under that subwoofers look bad? Become a Patreon.
Support honest reviews.
Yeah, you need it, we need it, everybody needs it. You need it, you need it, everybody needs it. You need it, you need it, everybody needs it.
Thank you for watching. Now check that description.
If you like Experimenters, check out the Experimenters playlist. Boom! Yes sir! For more speaker reviews, check the Speakers Reviews playlist. Schmuck! And the awesome Dream Speaker reviews. Blam! And may I also suggest that you check out the Hi-Fi News and Quick Reviews episodes that contains all kinds of advice, ideas, including music suggestions,